I think my favorite thing to eat is soup, and we've been a little under the weather lately, so I've been making lots of soups. Tonight, I made an Italian wedding soup. I topped it with grated Parmesan cheese and a little bit of red pepper flakes, and I served it with a side of mozzarella grilled cheese. I didn't have a chini di pepe, so I used orzo instead. This soup was so good, I can't tell you. It was even better the next day.
Manja.
There you go.
Just like my daughter's papa says, we're going to start by chopping 4 to 5 celery ribs, 4 to 5 carrots, half of an onion, and 3 to 4 garlic cloves. Now, just our personal preference, we don't like sausage in their meatballs, so I used 1 pound of ground pork and 2 pounds of ground beef. Now, finely minced, I added to my meatball mixture some onion, garlic, and parsley. I added some Greek oregano from my garden, salt and pepper, half of a cup of breadcrumbs, they were plain, and a cup of Parmesan cheese, of course, a little drizzle of milk, and 1 egg. I also added half a teaspoon of garlic powder and onion powder and just give that a mix. Now, in my pot, I added some olive oil and my veggies along with a little bit of salt. Now I'm gonna roll my meatballs, and you don't want to over mix the ground beef. I don't have the patience to make them any smaller than this, so this is what I've got. So now that the veggies have browned, I'm gonna add 2 boxes of chicken broth and a little bit of water. I would say that was probably about a couple cups. Now I like browning them a little bit on the outside. I feel like it gives the soup a nice flavor, with a little char on those pieces of onions and garlic. But of course, if you're in a hurry, you can totally skip this step altogether and just drop them straight into the broth. Now, don't those look delicious? Let me tell you, these little meatballs have so much flavor going on. Now we're going to add a little bit more pepper, because why not, right? And we're going to cover them, I would say about 15 minutes or so. And now we're going to give it a quick mix. I like to taste for flavor and add whatever little pasta that you'd like. I added a cup of orzo for this. Now we're going to cover it for an additional 7 to 8 minutes, but in between those 7 or 8 minutes, you should stir it because the pasta could start sticking to the bottom of the pan, and we don't want that to happen. This smells so good. Now that it's pretty much done, I'm going to add 1 package of clean washed spinach, and now we're going to turn it off and we're going to make our grilled cheese. So I just used mozzarella and some French bread, and that's it. Serve that alongside the soup. And let me tell you, your family will absolutely love this. These little meatballs are so soft and tender and so full of flavor. If you have any of the soup left over the following day, I feel like it tastes even better. I hope you enjoyed this and make it.